Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How are you doing today? King Rex here, and today we're gonna be doing something special. Now, let's just show you what we're using now. We're using Asra, we're using those towers, and we're gonna be doing Dragon's Boneyard on Impossible mode. Why isn't this a little bit random? Well, yeah, normally it will be, but it's not, because this is my third competition with Lightning Rui. Now, if you are unaware about it, then I recommend you checking out my other two videos that I did with him, and basically we just make our competition. We pick a level and we give certain restrictions, and we have to follow them, and we're determining the winner based on the results. Now I'll let you just get to the other videos and check it out, but after all it's Sunday and most of you probably don't want to do it, so I'm gonna explain the rules real quick. So yeah, first of all, rule number 1. We can't use premium towers. No premium towers are allowed. Rule number 2. We cannot use any dragons. Rule number 3. We can't sell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is allowed. Now, how are we determining the winner? Well, it's based around points. We get 2 points for the one who has the most lives left. We get 2 points for the one who has the most gold left over in the end, and of course 2 points for the better time. And also there's an additional way to get points. It's by your hero choice. If you're using a free hero, aka Varuk, Asra or Olok, you get 2 points. However, if you use any other premium hero besides the dragons, you are gonna get only 1 point. So yeah, that's pretty much the way it is. Now, I'm not sure what I was going for, to be honest. I tried it out. I tried this level for about 5 hours to get a decent-ish strategy, and it kinda works, it kinda doesn't, but you'll see. It's pretty easy in the early game and mid-game, but when it comes down to the late game, this strategy starts to get a little bit iffy, and we may end up losing a life. Now, this is recorded after I'd done the video, because to be honest, I really wanted to make a live commentary on this one, but I just had to be really precise with the execution, and I wasn't quite able to talk while doing that. So this is pretty much post-commentary. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now So yeah, we'll continue on, and we'll see how it goes. For now, it's pretty easy. But as I said, the early game is by far the easiest part of this level. What is not easy, however, is the late game. The late game is pretty problematic if you're looking to save up a bunch of gold. So yeah, as you can see, we're using a pretty interesting set of towers. We're using Gobblerangs, which it's a weird choice, I'll admit it. It's a bit iffy, but they're pretty cost efficient. The total amount of money that you have to spend on the Gobblerangs is 700 gold without the upgrades, which is a pretty decent amount because they can be used both as an archer and as a semi-artillery technically, because they can hit multiple enemies, which is pretty good, at least for my setup. Now, we're also using the Orc Warriors then, because they're the cheapest barrack and they're pretty efficient at stalling, and that's what we need. We don't really need our barracks to be doing a bunch of damage, we want them to be providing us with a lot of stalling power, and they deliver. I tried it with Dark Knights, but 1, they're way more expensive, and 2, there's only 2 of them, which is bad, because we need every single little bit of stalling power that we can muster out of the barracks. And we're also gonna be using the Mausoleum, because why won't we? Like, the Mausoleum is very efficient. And we're also gonna be using the Infernal Mage, because I tried it without him. I tried switching the Infernal Mage for a plethora of different combos, but the Infernal Mage seemed to be working the most efficiently. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't really need anything else. Even though I have Bone Flingers, I don't think I'm gonna use them. Like, you may be thinking that they're gonna be good, and they can, but the lack of range is a little bit problematic on this map, so I end up not using them. So yeah, we're gonna be using pretty much only 4 out of the 5 towers. And I picked Asra, obviously, because why wouldn't we pick Asra? Asra is ridiculously good. Like, she provides pretty much everything that we want. She has range, which is very nice. She can reduce armor, which is awesome, because Because on pretty much on the left side we're not gonna be using any magic. We're gonna be doing just goblin ranks and orc warriors then, which is gonna make it a little bit hard. But thankfully she can just reduce the armor of the enemies. I mean, we're gonna be getting Nanak warbears, and also we're gonna be getting some frost giants later on. So we have to be careful with them. Thankfully Asra can just reduce the armor. And also she has an insta-kill, which is very good. Well, it's not it's kind of like an insta-kill, but not really. Basically, she poisons an enemy and he starts taking damage over time until he dies. So, as long as we don't do it right at the very exit, it's pretty much an insta-kill. And also, let's not forget about her ultimate. Her ultimate is just godly. 200 true area damage. And the cooldown is pretty decent on this thing. It's not like it takes very long to recharge or anything. It's a pretty reasonable cooldown. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm using Asra, because she's just awesome. I tried using Olok at one point, but the results weren't quite good. I mean, I was still able to beat the level, but I wasn't able to save up as much gold, because he's not really good damage doer. I mean, yes, sure, when you have a lot of ability, his abilities are nice, but I don't know, I just couldn't make Olok work. Because I'm aiming for two things, time and money. I don't really care about the lives. It will be awesome if I can do it NLL, but I've already watched my attempts, so let me tell ya, we're not doing it NLL. But we're gonna still beat it with 3 stars, which is pretty nice. Now, I'm not sure how well Lightning Rui is gonna do. Maybe he will be able to pull off NLL, and he could get 2 points just like that. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, this level is not that hard. I don't know why he picked this one. Like, I was expecting something really hard, like Bond of the Sage or the Ancient Ghost. You know, a level that's the levels that are usually very tough in Vengeance, and you want to use all of your cash on. But this, I don't know. I find it to be kind of easy. Well, at least for the most part, that is. It gets challenging, don't worry, but in the beginning it's just kind of meh. Like, look at that, we're doing very well. Pretty much all the way up to wave 10, we're gonna be upgrading. After wave 10 passes, that's pretty much what we're gonna be getting for the rest of the game. Because, you know, that's the thing with this level. It's kind of a slow money gain. In the beginning, you're gonna get not that much gold, but later on you're gonna get a crap ton of it. So yeah, we'll see how much I can save up. Also, we have another Nanak warbear. So we're gonna poison it up. There we go. Now we're gonna run away. And we're gonna continue on with our life. This guy's a goner. I don't care about you. I'm not even gonna bother reducing your armor. You're just gonna die. And... come on. Die for me. There you go. The wyverns, they're not too threatening. I was expecting them to be, but nope. They just die. However, here we have a little bit of an issue, the Apex Stalker, because, you know, he has a pretty good magic resistance, and we also have ice shards. Or sorry, Apex shards, my bad. But we're gonna take them down eventually. It just takes a little bit longer when you don't have a lot of physical damage. And yeah. It's going well for now. But as I said, it's kinda boring. I mean, look at that. One single baby wyvern in the Nanak warbear. Oh wait, there are 2 more. Alright, then here we need to use the Soul Crusher, because we also have a nice switch behind them. And this is a little bit of a strange decision, but I'm going to send Asra to fight off the Ice Witch, because I want her gone, because I'm afraid of the Apex shards, because they're pretty problematic. They're one of the very few enemies in Vengeance that have fast movement speed. And fast movement speed for the Goblin rank is just nightmare, because he's really bad against them. And yeah, they can easily just go right through, and I wouldn't even notice it until it's too late. So yeah, I want to be extra cautious about them. Also, this Nanak warbear didn't die. Alright, then I guess we have to send Asra over there, or do we? And we're just gonna send her in just in case, but the looks of it, we didn't really have to. Yeah, this wave is a little bit meh, just a bunch of wildlings. Don't worry. One Goblin rank is doing pretty efficiently. Pretty swimmingly, I would say. And now, here we have 5 berserkers. We're gonna pack them up. And we're gonna use Soul Crusher. And yeah, we're gonna poison them. I wanna make sure that they're gone. Oh, Yeah, they technically were. I think one of them is gonna survive. Well, technically two. But anyway, they got taken down with ease. Now let's upgrade the possession, because we're gonna need some possession action, especially for the last wave. Yeah, the last wave is quite devastating. And if you're not prepared, well, you're probably gonna die. Trust me, it took a long time to execute this one, but I feel like it was worth it. Even though I wasn't able to do it NOL, who cares? Yeah, it's just like, is it really worth it to go for NOL? Well, I guess it is, but to me, it's never been like the highest priority. Like, I know I can lose 2 lives and still beat the level with 3 stars. Now, I'm not quite sure how well Lightning Rui is gonna perform. Will he be able to pull off the NOL? I don't know. He probably will, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not expecting too much from him. I mean, let's compare it to the last 2 times that we had to compare. Like, I don't feel like there's chance that I'm losing, but still, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he can miraculously beat me, and that'll be pretty impressive for a kid. That'll be pretty impressive, and I'll definitely be ashamed of myself. So yeah, we have to pull up some good ass results. And yeah, judging by the looks of it, I feel like that's everything we need. I don't think we need anything else. And yeah, this could bite me in the ass, but I don't want to spend any extra gold. That's about it. That's as much as we're gonna spend. The rest of the gold is just, we're gonna be hoarding it. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. And yeah, here we have to deal again with quite a few berserkers, which could be problematic. Don't underestimate them. 600 health, that's not a bad amount of health. That's actually a decent amount of health. Even though they have no armor, they do group damage. And the orcs are not really good at having to take an enemy that deals area damage. And one berserker is fine, but when you have like a big cluster of them like that, you have to use an ability. Otherwise you're risking it, and one of them may end up going past the choke point, and you have to micro around him with Asra. I mean, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, but you know, it can happen, so yeah, we have to be a little bit careful. Now, the Knack Warbearer, yep, it's gone. And we should use the Soul Crusher, and we're gonna go, because from this wave on, it's gonna be pretty hard, because here we have the Valkyrie. And the Valkyrie is very, very annoying enemy. Basically, what she does is, whenever a wildling dies near her, she's gonna revive him as a Draughter, or whatever you call them, the blue zombie things. And the issue is that these guys have high magic resistance, and when you look at this side, look at the right side, we don't really have a lot of physical damage other than that goblin rank. And I mean, yeah, it's still something. I don't know if it's gonna be quite enough. Basically, you're gonna need to use the Soul Crusher efficiently. You wanna wait until pretty much the last second, because you wanna kill as many enemies as possible. Because if you don't kill them and you don't recharge the Soul Crusher, you're probably not gonna be able to survive it, because the spam is pretty wild, especially after the snowstorm, which pretty much began right now. And yeah, we're gonna have quite a few Valkyries coming in, as well as a nice swarm of wildlings. So yeah, as you can see, it's already getting a little bit overwhelming, but as long as we block the Valkyrie, we should be fine. But it's not really possible right now, so yeah. Soul Crusher time. Can we do it? Almost. Alright, we're gonna rush it. Or should we? I don't know, it looks a little bit iffy. Let's just get the reinforcement. There you go. And now we're gonna go. Whew. I don't know if those couple of seconds were worthy, but I feel like they were. And yeah, we destroyed the Valkyrie gangbang. Now we have to take care of this frost giant, because I don't want him in my house. I want him removed out of this building. And now, what do we have on the left side? Nothing too intimidating, at least at first glance. It's just glacier wolves and berserkers, but the berserkers are coming in group of 5, and that's a pretty decent number. That's why I'm getting goblin ranks, because they can hit all of them potentially if we line them up, and that's good. Now, we may have to use an ability. Yeah, I'm gonna use an ability, why not? I'm not risking it for a biscuit after all. And yeah, also, this annoying old man is here. He's gonna just freeze my towers, I guess. Alright then, old man, I see what you wanna do, but I don't want you to do it, please. Can someone get on him and kill him, please, because he's freezing my Inferno Mage. And he's very important because he has to... He pretty much deals the most damage. I mean, yeah, Mausoleum also deals damage, but the Inferno Mage does more. And yeah, we have to use Soul Crusher over there. I'm just feeling a little bit afraid. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna handle this wave. We're gonna handle it. Wait, let's not forget the poison, and there you go. Wave 14. Oh, here we go again with this. Hopefully we can survive it, because I lost quite a lot of lives on this wave before, you know, when I was practicing. Also, this guy is... Oh no, Asra died. Alright, then, well, that sucks. Oh, thank God the Tesla was here. The Tesla coil saved me. Wow. That's one of the very few times where the Tesla coil is actually coming in clutch. I really like it. Oh, alright. Now, for the ice witches. We have to take care of the ice witches quickly. Come on, group up. Group up already. I'm losing precious time. Oh, that was a bad soul crusher. Oh, that was a bad soul crusher. Emergency. Mayday, Captain. We have to get to the next wave. Oh, that was really rushed. I feel like we rushed a little bit too hard on this one, guys. I'm not quite sure if I'll be able to handle this. Ooh, come on, Asra. Poison him. No, yeah, there you go. Poison. There you go. Poisoned. So he's a goner. But the berserkers... Oh no, we got two berserkers leaking. That's not good. Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. Come on, Asra. I believe in you. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright then, we got a lucky Tesla coil. That was good. Can we get another one? Oh yeah, we did. Nice. Well done. So yeah, we're gonna survive them. But however... Oh, when did you get in here? How did Frost Giant end up going through? Alright then, that's very bad. Because I don't know if Asra has her insta-kill ability. I mean, look at this, but look at the right side. Oh my god. Alright, Asra is frozen. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Asra got freaking frozen. If she didn't got frozen, I would have been able to take this guy off. I would have been able to poison him, and everything would have been fine. But no, the RNG decided to let's freeze Asra right at this very moment. Oh god damn it! All right, I guess we're losing 2 lives. As I said earlier into the video, this is not an NOL. Unfortunately, this was something beyond my control. How can I control the RNG on the freezing? I can't. That's just the way it is. Now here, just pray to God that you can do it, because holy crap. Also, second wit. Nice. I'm breaking wind. We're soaring. Oh, she died. Alright. Well, that sucks, but don't worry. At this point, I feel like we're gonna be able to pull it off. Even though the Frost Giants are getting far. Don't worry, we're gonna take them down. Their health is very low, so we should be able to take care of them pretty soon. And yeah, there's only 2 left. Even though one of them is very close to the exit, Asra will take care of him. Even though he has a lot of health, don't be intimidated. He's gonna die. Soul Crush him. And we should be done pretty soon. Come on. 5 seconds, I guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, come on. It wasn't 5 seconds. Alright then. Well, whatever. We still beat it. Wowzers. That was not that bad of an attempt, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I'll leave my exact results down to the description, so you can go ahead and check them out. I wish you good luck, Lightning Rui. You're gonna need it. So yeah guys, with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. And while you're at it, drop a like on the video. It means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.